Hi guys, I'm Chloe from the Careers Portal. Today I'm joined by Kathy from SHAWCO. We're here at UCT. It's a bit chilly. How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. So today we're going to talk a bit about mental health, and you're going to particularly talk to me about stress. So how does stress affect people?
So I'll use students as an example. So as a student, whether you're in university, college, high school, it's no secret that we experience a lot of academic pressure, right? And along with that, we also experience other challenges such as being a teen mom and also having to balance schoolwork and many other things as well. And because of that, we experience a lot of stress.
Yeah.
However, stress can also be seen as positive. So as a student, it can actually motivate us to do our work, to work in order to do an assignment that's due as well. And this is called eustress, so it's positive stress. However, when we experience high levels of stress, which is called distress, it actually can impact our academic performance negatively.
Yeah.
So say, for example, you're feeling too stressed while you're studying for an exam the next day, it's more likely for you to actually not remember what you've studied. And also, if you're feeling stressed while you're in the classroom, you're more likely to not focus and concentrate on what's being taught. Stress can also impact us mentally. So for example, if you're feeling agitated or frustrated, you're more likely to have violent outbursts, right? And stress can also impact us physically, which can be manifested in terms of physical symptoms such as chest pains or fast heart rates as well. Yeah.
So would you say it's that your body can actually talk to you, and if you listen to it, you can sort of understand your stress?
Yeah, that's true. The interesting thing is that our bodies and our minds have this direct link, right? When we're feeling high levels of stress and we feel that we're not coping, our body will actually tell us this. And this will be communicated through warning signs or physical symptoms such as fast heart rate, tension within the muscles, especially your neck muscles and your lower back. You might have some stomach problems such as you might feel nauseous or constipation even, and also sweating of the hands, and headaches are also a very common symptom as well.
Okay, so we've talked about stress, what it looks like. So let's say I'm going through exams, I'm feeling stressed. How do I cope with that?
Well, first thing is time management, which is one of my favorite coping mechanisms, which is a strategy that you can actually use to decrease your stress. Yeah, time management, so prioritize which subjects you feel you should focus your attention more on, right? And besides just studying for exams, you also have to set aside time for having fun with friends and family to sort of, balance it out. And then also another strategy I would use is exercise. So for someone like me who doesn't like exercising, it doesn't have to be like an intense workout. It could just be brisk walking or doing jumping jacks on the spot as well. And then another strategy that you could actually use is using breathing techniques or breathing exercises. There's one called the 555. So first you breathe through your nose for 5 seconds in, then you breathe throughout your mouth slowly for another 5 seconds, and then you pause for 5 seconds and repeat the process. And after a while you'll actually feel much more calm as well. And then also music, and I'm not saying music while studying with exams, guys. Just when you take a break from studying, listen to some music, just calm your body down. And then also while studying for your exams, it's also important to get at least 8 hours of sleep, a good quality sleep, right? Because sleep actually calms your body down through the night, and it also balances the stress hormone called cortisol as well. So
the more you know. I've got to say, I'm sort of someone who has to be super organized. So like my coping mechanism is just sort of like being uber organized. I've got everything in my calendar.
Yes.
And for me, I find that really helpful. And yoga.
Definitely. And also that links with meditation as well.
Breathing techniques. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much, Kathy, for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
I've learned a lot about stress, and especially with exams coming up.
Yes, guys.
Me a lot.
And also don't put too much pressure on yourself in terms of exams. Just do your best and yeah, you'll be fine.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today. You can check out more of our videos with SHAWCO. We'll have them in a playlist, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll have all of SHAWCO's details linked in the description box as well as our own. Have a lovely day. Bye.
Bye.